Welcome back, hunters. I'm the survival. Oh,
Hey, all this talk about lions. Do you remember the state of the fence around Panorama Home?
Sure, but I have a feeling it's not in the best shape.
Check it and call me.
okay, well that's quick. Anyway, I'm the SurvivalVis, and welcome back to Way of the Hunter Tikamoon Plains DLC. Last episode, we knocked out the honey badger hunt request that Casper Sparks left us, and it seems like Casper may have gotten himself in trouble with the lion that we kind of heard about on the radio that survived from the incident over here. So now we've got to get back to the main lodge and do a little bit checking around there to see what state the fence is in for there. I think, yeah, I've got the tier 6 rifle in hand just in case we do need to deal with the lion ourselves. But we'll have to see exactly what happens next. Because, like, things are not going too hot for what's going on right now. Like, we have the lions poached. One of our guests might have been mauled and killed or eaten or who knows. And we still have other things to worry about too, like the other guests. But yeah, let's go around. Actually, there's not a... Yeah, there's no gate here, so I think I gotta walk around the perimeter and see. But, jeez, I mean, thinking about all the large animals that there are in Africa, nope, oh, that's not good. Although, truth be told, this... So that's not actually a spot we have to inspect, so does that mean there's an even worse spot along the fence somewhere over here? But, like, would this work at keeping out a lot of Africa's big wildlife? Yeah, the fence is not in good shape at all.
Hey, Sydney? The fence is in worse shape than you were after our last kudu hunt.
Is the fence also threatening to murder you if it has to take another step?
Well, the fence is about to throw itself into the nearest fire pit.
Ah, damn it. I don't have the budget for it. Why are infinity pools so expensive? Maybe the fence doesn't need to be fixed.
Nope.
What was that?
Either the wounded lion is coming for revenge or a different lion. I'm gonna go check it out.
That sounds like it's coming from, like, inside the lodge grounds. Like, where is it saying that is? Yeah, it's basically the lodge grounds here. Wonder, it might be the, like, the wounded lion and it managed to stalk whoever shot it all the way back here? I don't know for sure, but I'm glad I got the tier 6 rifle. Oh. Is that a... No, that's not a pride of lions. I thought it might have been for a moment there.
The lion is gone, but it doesn't change the fact that it was here. Got too comfortable around man-made structures, meaning you should invest in a good fence for the safari lodge, not an infinity pool.
Overgrown cats ruining my infinity pool dreams. Anyways, I have some good news, and then some bad news. For a change.
The bad news first, please.
Well, we are fully booked for the rest of the season.
You already told me that last week. Is this to soften the blow of the bad news?
You know me too well, buddy. Remind me to fire you after this season is over.
Sure. I can finally start thinking about retirement.
Don't even joke about it. You still have a lot of work to do. And expensive school tuition on top of it. Not to mention the local community.
You started it.
Whatever. Just don't quit after you hear the bad news.
So what is the bad news?
So here we go. The lion attacked a group of tourists.
Oh,
They are in the hospital right now. 2 lightly injured, and 1 in critical condition.
Oh, no. Sydney.
I know what you're thinking, and no, we did the right thing. You tracked the lion and it escaped. The result would be the same if we had reported it.
The search for the lion could have started sooner.
It's not like anybody has died. Wait, my nephew just texted me. You now have access to their rooms.
Finally.
And can you maybe look at their ACs as well?
Really? Fine.
Okay, let's get some answers here. Yeah, again, I don't think it's Percy Nash, and I don't think it's Casper Sparks. They don't seem the type to be comfortable enough with a firearm to really manage off getting the 3 lions. The other 2 guests were with, like the one influencer and then Casper's friend or whatever, I don't think would be the one to do so either. It really does to me feel like it'd be from, Nope, actually won't let me open that one first, so I guess it does have like a reveal in mind. Oh, that's a lot of medication.
It's like a mini drugstore. It's Michaela. She looks happy here.
Okay, is this hers, then? No idea who anybody is in that.
I am a fraud. Help me! Can I tell them? Can I tell anyone? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Okay, so yeah, this is Casper's room.
I hope search and rescue find him soon. Then he can rewrite this. Unless it's for the line. It's none of my business.
Wait, hang on. Michaela.
What is all that filth? No wonder it didn't work.
Finally, Mr. Nash. Mr. Adiza is waiting for you in the lobby. He knows the springs are toxic. If you don't get there right now, he will leave.
It's Malachi Burnett. I just found Percy's phone.
Where did you find it?
Inside Panorama Home. He's not here.
I've been trying to reach him all day. He never leaves his phone, unless...
Unless?
He sometimes does it when he's with the group. And he wants attention. He behaves like a man-child. Please, don't tell him I spoke of him like this.
You don't have to worry.
Okay, well, at least that's that one sorted through. I think I've gotten people confused. So, I thought this was the water bottle CEO guy, but maybe it's not? Okay, well, either way, we've got another room to investigate. Aw.
Hello there. Hope you can keep secrets.
Okay, just that little thing.
Admitting the problem is the first step. Nothing else here. That leaves Emma's room.
Okay, so, yeah, Michaela Vaughn is the, metal shooter. Or the Olympic metal shooter.
Air conditioning maintenance?
That just leaves one more room to check. I really thought I would have found in here. And then that leaves Emma's room here. Well, aside from being a bit of a mess.
I'm getting a strong urge to clean this room.
Let's see. Oh, camera.
Instead, maybe I can check the SD card contents somewhere.
And where's the air conditioner? Oh, right there.
Everything is clean now. And why do I feel so filthy?
Okay, so we need to check the contents of the SD card on Casper's laptop. Oh. Well, that's pretty open and shut case right there. would not take her as being the one who would go after the lions or have the capacity for it, though.
This is not art. This is vile. And a crime. Too far. I went over their rooms. It's Emma Maddox.
What? Asshole number 2? The influencer? Was she attacked by the lions?
She killed them for one of her photo shoots.
Couldn't she just ask you for approved lion hunting?
She could, but it's not her style. I'm going to report her now.
Wait. Did you fix the ACs?
Are you really asking me that right now? But yeah, I'm a professional and a fool, so of course I did.
Let me report her. Meanwhile, there's something that only you can do. The lion hurt 2 hunters who went after him.
Oh, jeez.
What? God, no, Sydney.
As the most reliable guide in the area and an experienced hunter, you've been personally picked to hunt it down.
I'll do it. On one condition. The other hunters have to be called off. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
I'll pass on the message and send you his last known location. Finally, be careful, buddy. If something happens to you, Haley will kill me.
Well, this definitely feels like the climax of the story. Last known location of the man-eating lion. See, I don't know if I would call it man-eating is the thing. Because it basically was just wounded and ran off. Although, I guess now, because of everything, it may have had the drive or understanding go after people more so. But yeah, I was not expecting it would have been Emma Maddox. Because again, it just feels like to have gotten the shots in, you kind of need competency with the firearm. But, I mean, I guess with their behavior, maybe they are a little bit of a nut job and have experience with it. Well, we've got the tier of rifle we should need for taking this lion out. We just gotta get the vehicle and head over to start tracking down where it is. So yeah, we gotta go. Looks like it's gonna be straight east and follow the road till that marker there. So let's see how good I am with the rifle. So far, the series hasn't actually been too bad for my, making any messes or that. The honey badgers... Actually, I want to check that right now while I'm thinking about it, because I never did. Does it say they are just tier 2 animals? No, they're tier 3. So you were purposely given a lower tier firearm for them, and had to make sure you're getting the vital shots to put them down. I thought it seemed a little bit odd for dealing with them. Okay, that does explain why they were stronger or pretty tanky for taking the stinger shots. But yeah, this series hasn't been too bad with a lot of stuff. I don't know if they... Because they've let you, have multiple objectives to go after, instead of just, one slowly after each one, we've been able to get through it a little bit faster. But, yeah, it honestly feels like we're kind of at the climax for all the story events. We just gotta hopefully survive the swerving and curving I'm doing here, and try to take out this lion. But yeah, I was not expecting the culprit to be who it was. I mean, the behavior-wise, does lean into being possible of doing such a thing, but I didn't think they would be that competent with a firearm. Unless there's more to be revealed about it. Kinda hard to say, but this is the marked spot that we put down. Yes, the last location is up here. Oh. More honey badger burrows. Oh, hyena. I'm hoping they're not going to... Okay, it looks like they are running off. Yeah, that's good. I didn't want to have to deal with getting charged by someone else, too, while we're focusing on a pretty big threat in its own right. Ooh. Actually, good thing I double-checked and hit R to reload. I'm surprised that switching out weapons, it only leaves you with, like, one round in the chamber, and you have to reload the gun. But let's get up here and then start after this. Okay, well, they're giving us a very high vantage point to work from as, like, the first spot. Because it is literally just ahead that we should have the last location being...
The lion is highly aggressive. Should approach it very carefully.
Oh.
Hey, our two guests are hospitalized.
Who?
Guess.
I'm not in the mood for joking.
Nash and Sparks.
What do their injuries look like?
They got mauled pretty badly. I just went to see them. Nash wants to sue Maddox, as his face will have permanent scarring. Sparks lost 3 fingers. The doctors would reattach them if they weren't in the lion's stomach.
Jeez.
And where's Emma?
The police are searching for her as we speak. I'm driving to the station now. We'll call you with an update.
Okay, well, there's at least that underway. Oh. God, it's like literally giving us a 5-star animal right there. It's at 200. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, nowhere else would you get a 5-star animal just in the open like that. And it is moving in our direction. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's coming. There we go. I wanted to get it down with the one shot, but I think my angle was pretty off for that, just because of how, like, it was walking down the slope. But coming up, I think I've got the hard shot on the second. Let's take a look at you. You probably are wounded, aren't you? No. Oh. Oddly enough, it... Actually, with the penetration... I'm surprised this didn't take it down. Because, like, it did just clip the heart a little bit. But still, going through the lung as it had, I thought that would have been enough to put it down. And then shot 2. Oh, still managed to get a lung hit on the lung as it was coming after us. But, oh, they actually even gave the little texture of, like, blood around the snout. But that is the lion that has caused so... Well, started by somebody causing problems, and then just compounded on there. But we'll taxidermy it.
It won't hurt anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Now it says we gotta answer the phone. Is that... no location, so it'll probably just go off in a moment. There we go.
Hello, dear Malachi. Guess where I am right now?
Emma? Either in jail or on a plane to Cuba.
Ding, ding, ding. Yes, on the first try. I'm behind bars. A little bird told me I'm here thanks to you.
You're there thanks to your own actions.
You should be sitting here next to me. How many lions have you killed?
There's a big difference.
Says a clown to a parrot. Anyway, I wanted to thank you. Since the news broke, I've got a record number of followers. I've also sent a gift for your daughter, Haley. Have a beautiful life, old man.
Yeah, let's be careful about that gift, but... kind of goes to show the mindset of that. But at least it does feel like everything is wrapping up to its point. And there is... I mean, we didn't even try cleaning the blood off. I don't know if you'd want to display it when it's like that, to be honest, but I guess it does make a statement. Let's be careful and see what this is. Oh. A mugshot.
To Haley, with love. Emma Maddox.
Kinda feels like a good gift. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it seems like story's quickly wrapped up here. I'm surprised how fast Tikamoon seemed to go by. I'm not sure if it's just because the objectives were a lot easier to meet than some of the others.
Got you a gift. You have to deal with such a boring group of professional hunters now. I wanted to remind you of your favorite bizarre bunch. Open the package.
Sydney, do you enjoy torturing me?
I don't enjoy it. I revel in it. Open the package.
Oh boy. So what do we got as a reminder from this horrible group? Oh. I survived a lion attack and a lightning bolt. What is next? By Casper Avery.
Huh. He changed his name back. Now that's good rebranding.
Oh, a copy of Trigger Vixen that I think is signed.
Releasing it only a few weeks after the line hurt so many people? Really controversial.
The bottled water from the CEO. And yeah, the Trigger Vixen copy that might be signed.
I've heard that you will receive a bonus from your boss if you get a signed copy. Consider this a miracle. I never signed it before, but you deserve it. Thank you for your kind words during our buffalo hunting. Michaela.
Better not resell it. Just wanted you to have a look. Sydney.
I hope I'll get to hunt with her again.
Hey, Dad. Did you forget something?
Haley, did I forget something?
I can't believe you. You've been looking forward to my arrival for months, and then you forget to pick me up at the airport.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Hey, oh my God. Guess who I just saw at the airport?
I'm a horrible guesser.
Emma Maddox. She was released on bail today.
Oh, come
so I
on.
approached her and asked her for an autograph.
Really? Didn't have to do that.
I know, but she was alone and looked so sad, checking her bag in. I just couldn't help myself.
Alone? I thought the media would be all over her after what happened.
Well, they kind of were for the first few days. But remember her arch nemesis Amelia I told you about?
Oh.
Interestingly enough, Emma did mention her.
Did she? So here's the thing. While Emma was behind bars and couldn't post, Amelia committed an even more heinous crime.
Oh, come on.
God, what did she do?
She released an exclusive line of Africa-inspired makeup. The shipping company screwed up big time, so all the packages arrived with mold inside.
What does it have to do with Emma?
Since hate mobs redirected their attention to Amelia, Emma lost a ton of subscribers. She's practically forgotten now. The way my American friends think, sure, Emma did massacre some animal in a faraway country, but at least she's competent, unlike the lady that delivers makeup with mold.
You know, I'm getting worried about your stay.
I would be
Better
too.
worry about my stay here. Come get me, Dad. I'm tired and hungry. Do you have any idea how stressful connecting flights are?
Be right there, Nugget.
I mean, I guess there is some kind of justice to feel from that. And that was the story of Tikamoon Plains, all done. Again, that one felt like it flew right by compared to the others. I think it's maybe because I have improved a little bit for shot placement in that, so animals aren't like getting wounded and getting away from us. And some of the objectives, because you do have multiple missions you can tackle at once, kind of advances along a little faster and smoother. But yeah, now we're already going to be into free hunting on Tikamoon, so the entire map and a lot of up here is going to be free for us to check out. And I think we'll probably look at trying to get up to the Rapturous Refuge as one of our big ones, because we do need to open up permission to hunt there. But everywhere else seems pretty good for now, timing-wise. We're actually going to be ending a little earlier. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to go through and see. Like, weapon-wise, yeah, we've got all the bows. I wonder if I should look at getting a... Actually, all these shotguns... Huh. All shotguns are just tier 1. I kind of thought maybe there would be one that you have to use, like, buckshot or slugs in, but that's not even a thing. So it really is, rifles are your hunting, shotguns are your waterfowl or birds, and rabbits or hares, and archery. God, it's a little bit of an odd take after coming through games like, theHunter. And then we got all the gear there, so there's nothing to worry about there. I mean, there are different scope... Oh, actually, I basically got all the scopes except for the red dot for the shotguns, so you know what? Just to say we've got all of them. There are a couple of other vehicles, although... Truth be told, they all have the same stats as the Predator 1000, so I don't think they're something to really worry about too much. I guess if you did want a gold or a money sink, you had. And if you do just want to buy the permission to hunt, you could. But yeah, that's basically... I'm surprised how quickly we are wrapped up with Tikamoon Plains. It's kind of nice, but that also means we're going to have a lot of free time for going after anything we choose. So if you guys have any species you'd like to see me go specifically after... Oh. What the?
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what the series that is called. Like, I'm a weird as heck Easter egg for it, although... Oh, does that also explain the pictographs we saw? That's Easter eggs to other games. It's like... I'm trying to remember what the name is, but I can't remember what it is. Like, you're basically like a Martian invader, and you're going around causing all kinds of chaos for the planet, but I can't remember what the specific name for the series or the franchise is. But yeah, overall, I probably have to say Tikamoon Plains is my favorite of the stories so far. It just feels like it captured a lot more of the hunting experience, a bit of the guiding experience, truth be told. I kind of feel like it would have been interesting to have more relation with, like, actually guiding, but I could see the limitations of such, of, like, trying to have an NPC programmed and work with you. But yeah, I think it handled a few more things better than Aurora Shores did. And overall, I think the pacing and just the amount to tackle in the story lend a lot in its favor here. There wasn't some things that felt kind of weird or misplaced. I do feel like the reveal of it being Emma, or the influencer, I feel like there could have been some hints for that, like, even if it's just like a little line that was like, explain how they were so good of a marksman. Because that still gets me, is you were able to shoot 3 lines, granted one wasn't a vital shot and it ran off, but still, being able to get the 2 down like that, this just speaks to, like, more gun competency than you'd expect. But yeah, overall, I've quite enjoyed this DLC. We have a lot to go for the series because we'll just be free hunting, exploring, doing what we enjoy, and going from there. But thank you all so much for joining me on Tikamoon Plains DLC. If you liked the video, you should give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, tricks, or suggested hunts, you should leave the comments right down below, and next weekend when we start free hunting, we'll see what we'll go after. But until the next video or episode, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.